We play Sultans in a week, boys. Let's see what you've got.
Oh, yes!
See? I am most expensive player in Super League, but I am worth every cent.
High five!
Whoa!
That was the perfect setup. El Matador just had to put his head in the way.
Lucky it's a pretty big head. Hey! He's perfect size head.
Al Matador, I think you should see this. You're not the most expensive player in the Super League anymore.
What? I am now number 2?
No. Number 4.
What? Ah!
Whoa! The Amal 3 have been bought by Sultans? Dudes!
Sultan's coach is the only man rich enough to afford these 3 mighty midfielders. I hope you 3 are ready for these 3. Nothing gets by the cool Joe Eagle Eye.
Pack your bags, boys. It's time to do some research. Sultans play Hydra tomorrow, and we're gonna be there.
Where is their coach?
Dubai, El Matador.
Okay. Dubai, coach. I'm going. What is so special about these 3 anyway?
We'll be landing in Dubai shortly. The wind speed is 0 knots and the ground temperature is 42 degrees Celsius.
I'm not even the hottest thing in Dubai.
So prepared to be amazed. Ladies and gentlemen, the Amal 3's world-famous 3 blind mice routine.
Huh? Whoa!
I just want to make sure what I'm seeing is real.
Sheikh Ali Zaman has been keeping his triple wonder under wraps in the run-up to their first Super League game against Hydra today. You're happy with your very expensive acquisition, Sheikh?
So happy. I even give them their favorite jersey numbers.
Number 1? I thought number 1 was for goalkeepers only.
Aziz, Akbar, and Alam, seems you 3 demand anything you want. How?
We're good.
And how do you feel about today's game against Hydra?
We feel just great.
Tell us more.
We are very confident. 3 heads are better than 1.
3 soccer geniuses, each able to call the move without speaking.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see them in action.
They have supernatural mind power.
Yeah, far out. They can speak to each other without talking.
Certainly is a crowd for Hydra here today, who are 1 goal behind with little time left to equalize.
And speaking of the crowd, league contenders Supa Strikas are taking notes in the stands. Alarm seems to have come out of nowhere to receive.
Oh my! It's like he sensed the ball was gonna be there.
Whoa! He wasn't even looking at the ball. And his head is so tiny.
Amal, 3-0! Looks like Sultans are ready to take the Super League apart!
They're like totally reading each other's minds out there. It's like...
Coach, I hope you got some mean training in store for us.
This is our own Amal 3. Impossible to tell apart and able to communicate telepathically.
Hey, no fair! How they do that?
There is some tricky business going down here. Hey, El Matador, how you doing this telepathy thing?
Coach?
These masks have built-in earphones and microphones. The fabric is specially designed so no sound can pass through it.
Hey, Cool Joe, how do you like being inside the brain of the Amal 3?
Whoa, it sounds like he's inside my head.
Coming your way, Northjaw.
I'm there, dude.
Man, if the Amal 3 can speak in each other's heads, we are in big trouble. Brillante! This is fun!
It would be a lot more fun if it didn't mean we were gonna lose tomorrow.
Oh, right.
The triplets were found at a young age, abandoned in a dusty small-town soccer stadium. The only thing they had with them was an old soccer ball and the rags on their backs.
If we can't beat them all three in training, how will we beat them on field?
Yeah, I want a chance to work it out before the field.
Enough. Right now, it's time for some R&R.
Ha-ha! Rock and roll?
Rest and relaxation.
How they came to be there, nobody knows. But they would never be separated, not from one another, nor their beloved ball.
A very good evening to you, most esteemed Supa Strikas.
The TV is talking to us! This is crazy magic!
No, my dear Herr Klaus, it is merely a video call.
I knew that.
Ah, hello, Coach. I'd like to invite you to the Sultan's party tonight.
We would be honored to attend.
It's on my yacht. See you there.
Good thing I always pack my emergency funk finery. Ha-ha! Time for some real R&R after all, no? Rock and roll! I'm done.
Hey! Supa Strikas, pitch of hot goss mag, please.
The Amal 3! They're here!
Come on! Hey, you're not the flavor anymore, amigo. Yo, you're standing right next to me, man. Bah, details. I got flavor. Now what?
Otto, please! Yes, the three-blind maestro team!
You ask so nice.
Huh? I want to see if this deal is real.
You see that? How they read each other's minds.
One of you, and one of you.
Dude, you feeling a bit hungry?
I always eat when I'm nervous, man.
You think they're talking to each other right now? Like, inside their brains?
Yeah, I wish I was telepathic so I could hear what they're saying.
Three is a very powerful symbol in many cultures. All three were born with greatness.
Here, we get our mind off our troubles.
These incredible triplets we'll love to love.
Oh, you see? It's a sign!
I think change the channel, Klaus.
The greatest recipes have 3 key ingredients because over the last 3 days, the storm has been building to a...
Look, you've got 3 problems here.
Signs!
Man, I ain't losing my cool 'cause some signs tell me I oughta. There's got to be something we can do.
Cool Joe, you'll have 90 minutes to solve this puzzle starting tomorrow morning. Promise me you'll get a good night's rest.
I promise, Coach.
Match day in Dubai. It's hot and humid indeed. Brenda?
Hot, 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 Mac. And so are the Amal 3. Can't wait to see what strategies Supa Strikas have devised to contend with the world-famous triplets.
I must be the only goalie in the world to wear number 4. Bah! I hope you're worth it.
Yes. When I spend money, I expect results.
We haven't let you down, have we?
Okay, let's see if Supa Strikas are any nearer to solving the riddle of the Amal 3.
Time to solve this riddle once and for all.
Only minutes into this game, and Supa Strikas already look confused.
It just gets tougher and tougher, Mac.
As Aziz himself says, 3 heads are better than 1.
Not if you're a Supa Striker. They don't know where to look.
Goal!
Yes!
And Sultans lead by 1.
How in the name of disco do we get past 3 guys who talk in each other's heads, man?
If there is a way, Supa Strikas will find it.
Well, the Eagle Eye's got nothing, man. If you're telepathic, what's with the hand signals, man? Huh? And if I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, all the signals are coming from one guy. Maybe we can solve this riddle after all. Man, I'm telling you, I was looking for clues at the Hydra game, in training, and when they did that 3 blind mice routine. But I was looking in all the wrong places.
What do you mean, brah?
Back on the yacht, 2 of them bashed heads. If they can communicate with their minds, why would they bump into each other like fools?
So true, dude. Their brains were like touching, and there was still no telepathy.
There is no telepathy, man. Just well-practiced routines. And there's only one guy who calls the moves.
Oh, we thought they were 3-headed snake. But
they are actually 3 snakes with 1 head.
They got the whole world fooled, brother. Fooled.
But how do we figure out who the ringleader is?
I already know, man. Trust me.
Let's see what Supa Strikas have planned after the break. Number 1 is the guy?
You got it, man. Mark that sucker, and we are riding into a town called Victory.
They're focusing all their attention on one of the Amal 3.
Sultans are taking no prisoners today!
Supa Strikas are now 2 goals down. Looks like their focus was on the wrong man.
I can't be wrong. I saw it, didn't I? It was number 1. Or maybe...
We have to do it now. Cool Joe is catching on. After the next goal, make the switch.
The switch. Remember?
Oh, no. No, you don't. Watch number 2. We can't afford another goal against us. Stick to your marker.
Sultans going for their third goal.
Oh, perfect! Oh, and third time's a charm for Sultans.
Captain, you have to trust me. Number 2, he's the brain. Look at him for a minute. Don't you think there's something... Something strange? Well, good golly, Miss Molly, that's it! They've been fooling the world by simply switching jerseys.
It is just one soccer genius calling all the shots.
Oh, slimy, sneaky, snaky. They must have done a switch at halftime, too. But now, who's who?
The only way to catch a snake is to force it out. So
What are Supa Strikas doing?
Looks like a desperate measure for a desperate time. Supa Strikas seem to be playing a game of Piggy in the Middle.
And it looks like a game the Amal 3 do not like much.
Oh! What on earth has happened to the Amal 3?
It's him!
Yeah! But is it possible for Supa Strikas to catch up to Sultans?
Nice jersey. You want to swap with me?
how did you know?
Pieced it together, man.
Again, Supa Strikas target one Amal!
Do something, do something, do something!
Oh my! What a turnaround for Supa Strikas!
They've almost neutralized the Amal threat.
It's an equalizer from Shiggs!
It's really strange. For the first time, the Amal 3 have failed to deliver a consistent performance.
It seems Supa Strikas' plan to focus on one Amal is working, finally! But how?
Yeah, they've already marked number 1. Could the Amal 3's gift have been a ruse all along? Only one genius among the 3?
I feel so betrayed!
Well, their game now has truly fallen apart. One needed to go ahead.
Oh! El Matador makes it 4-3 in the Nice one, Cool Joe.
Excuse me! Not bad for Super League's 4th most expensive head.
I think you'll be back at number 1 in no time, El Matador.
You will never play again. You are off my team! You lied on your resume!
It was him. Finally, Cool Joe, you cracked the code.
Yeah, how you do it?
Yeah, man.
Eagle Eye.
Let us check this telepathy theory. Which card am I holding, Rasta?
4 of hearts, man.
You get them all right, Rasta. You have telepathy! I can't believe this. Let us do another.
Oh, man. It's gonna be a long flight home.
This is ridiculous. How will this training make Invincible United more invincible?
Resistance training, sir. Tests show it improves strength and speed under game conditions by 27%.
The only thing it's improving is their ability to sleep by about 1,000%. I want to move ahead of Supa Strikas now. Resistance training is futile.
Coming up from Strikerland, Supa Strikas versus Club Bomb and Cherry. But first, a quick break.
Yo, I'm Cool Joe. Wonder what it's like to be in my shoes? Introducing my new signature line of boots. Coming soon to a sports store near you. Soul power, baby.
Resistance playing. Now that's the answer. Find a way to turn Cool Joe's soul power into no power by Striker's next game.
Match day at Strikerland. Supa Strikas face Club Palmentieri.
I'm ready for the excitement in my new Super League scarf.
What did you say?
I said I'm ready for excitement in my new Super League scarf.
Wait, gnarly, Cool Joe.
Can the block try some on?
I got a pair his size, brother. Hey, how about everyone wears my shoes for today's game? It would really help kick off the line.
No way. El Matador wear only his own shoe.
Come on, El Matador. Help your brother out.
How about you have to play my favorite music in your club for a week?
Deal, man.
Violation, dude! Get those covered up like ASAP!
I didn't think the Strikers could play much better. Their timing today has been flawless. It's like watching a dance. Supa Strikas are in perfect sync.
Dancing Rasta, this is the best we've seen you play yet. What made the difference today?
Tis our timing, man. We're all clicking like clockwork.
We also got some help from Cool Joe's new boots.
Shakes, haven't you worn the same boots for years?
Well,
It's clear after today's precision performance, Cool Joe's new boots are top of the line. Supa Strikas have 2 night games next. Look out, Colossus and Cosmos.
You can barely feel the weight difference between the two.
We used a porous lead alloy lining that absorbs moisture. With 2 night games ahead of them, the Strikers will be playing in damp conditions. The boots become gradually heavier at a rate of 6%.
Will it work?
The wetter, the better.
Now, we switch these boots with Cool Joe's soul powers.
Huh?
Your timing must be perfect under any conditions. This skate park obstacle course will hone those skills.
Neat play. Good work in game.
Yeah, man. When we use this on the field, I go like this.
Let's try it again.
What boss doing here?
Cool Joe.
Huh?
After yesterday's game, Everyone wants your new boots. We could make a lot of money from this. I've decided the team will wear the shoes for the rest of the season.
Oh, groovy, baby. Now that's what I'm talking about.
And I've set up a launch event. Make sure you're all there.
Welcome to Cool Joe's. Ticket, please.
Delivery for Cool Joe.
Yep.
Right through here. Don't say a word.
Right on. Presenting Cool Joe's Soul Power.
Cool Joe, we saw how brilliantly you all played yesterday in your new shoes. What's the difference?
I know from both the dance floor and the field, you want a shoe that complements your style. Supa Strikas' timing is perfect. It's our lethal weapon. And these shoes are built to complement that.
And they're guaranteed to lock in bad smells, as tested on El Matador.
Cool it with the hard smell, Shakes.
El Matador, even you will wear these boots for the rest of the season?
Oh yes, now boots will be even more popular. With me wearing them, they will have extra stud, no?
Is this a good time for the switch? Your next 2 games are against Colossus and Orion. They're pretty tough.
Hey, we're no wimps. And now we've got soul power. Right, Cool Joe? Cool Joe?
Huh? Oh, right. You know it, baby.
Come on, Shakes. Give me your best shot. Spencer says no goal for you.
You gonna do it like that today against Colossus, Shakes?
Every chance I get, bro. Great shot, dude.
That pass set it up, man. The timing was perfect. Hey, think you can show me a couple of moves?
Sorry, man. I gotta go school Colossus. But here, these help me get where I am. Maybe they'll help you, too.
Whoa! Are you serious, Shakes?
See you in the Super League.
Wow! Thanks!
You sure you want to give away your boots, bro?
I don't need them anymore, Spence. Cool Joe's shoes are good.
Okay. Long as you don't give away all the things that make Shakes Shakes.
Don't worry, dude. If I go too far, I know you'll be there to pull me back. See you at Strikerland?
In my usual seat.
Match day at Strikerland. Supa Strikas are on fine form. Surely it will continue tonight.
Look at weird, Brenda!
Now what?
I'm wearing my new official Super League mouth guard. That's how much I love this game.
Hey, any idea where I can get the official Super League boxing glove?
Let's go.
Down goes another striker. They're falling all over themselves today. There's something you don't expect to see. A Colossus player out-sprinting Dancing Rasta. Or anyone out-sprinting the captain for that matter. Percy is out-leaping the block in front of the net. And there's the first goal of the match. It's been a long time since we've seen the strikers look this bad. Mac, anything to add?
Oh, it looks like something Brock could get to.
Thanks for that. It's as if all the strikers have their watches set to different times. They're always a moment late.
It's not law. I don't know what's happening, brother.
Oh.
Looks like Supa Strikas are going to try to get it together here. Don't know what strikers were trying there, but it sure wasn't pretty.
Weird. This worked in training.
And that should seal the match. Colossus usually plays a power game, but didn't need it today.
This all your fault. Today I feel like a running gravy.
Today I not twist like tiger, only shuffle like snail.
Yo, boss.
How could you let your form slide like that? Are you trying to kill sales of Cool Joe's boots? Look at sales since the release. That's because you won wearing the shoes. If you start losing, do you know what will happen?
The shoes is why we are losing?
Yeah, they feel quite heavy.
Very heavy. Even Block says they're slowing him down.
Old versus new. They weigh in exactly the same. I think you're all looking for excuses for playing badly. What we need is to work extra hard on our timing in practice. And we're staying in Cool Joe's boots.
And so, after today's loss, Supa Strikas fall in the ranks. And you can bet Club Orion, their next foe, won't help them up. Forecast for the game predicts some rain, which will favor Orion's aerial style.
Rain. I never thought I'd be so happy to hear the word. Those boots will be sucking up the water and weighing down the Supa Strikas.
Cool Joe's shoes get strikers off on wrong foot against Colossus.
New boots kick strikers down Super League log table.
Don't show me.
Sorry, Cool Joe, but I don't trust these new shoes. I'm going back to my old favorites, which I gave away.
I ain't felt this bad since I spilled chocolate milk on my favorite record, man. This is all my fault.
Aha! I thought maybe Cool Joe's shoes had given you cold feet shakes.
The wet conditions will slow both teams down, but since Orion likes to keep the ball in the air, they have the advantage.
I agree, Brenda. They will have the advantage.
Now what?
Official Super League power gun.
Well, it's fair to say the wet will affect both teams, but Supa Strikas are really looking the worse off. Hard to tell if it's the wet conditions or other factors, but once again, Supa Strikas don't have their usual timing.
It just seems like they're running against the wind.
If you said what I think you said, you couldn't have said it better. Orion floats over the ground like ghosts, while Supa Strikas seem to be anchored to the turf.
My plan is working perfectly. Invincible United go to the top, and Supa Strikas go. Whoopsie!
10 minutes left in the first half, and I'd say it's just a matter of time before Orion break through.
I got to smooth it, move it, groove it to prove it.
That can't be right. Time to ring the changes.
Huh? Is Shakes telling you something?
3 words. No, 10 words. Call the Mohawk kid and get the... I've got it! Spenza! Coming through!
It looks like Shakes is making a uniform change in mid-game. At least one striker seems to have his timing back in order as this first half winds down. To end the half. And the way strikers are playing, a single goal might hold up.
Come on, bro.
Are you kidding? Shakes gave him to me. You were there.
Yeah, you were there.
Sure, but how about I'll trade you. I'll get you a pair of Cool Joe's soul powers in exchange for Shake's old boots. How's that?
Are you crazy? Take them, yeah. Soul powers are the most talked about boots ever.
Yeah, take them.
Whoa, buddy. Hey! Hey! Get back here!
Shakes played better with his boots off. Maybe we should all be doing that. And wind up with 10 broken toes all crooked and ugly? I think no.
Well, there definitely seems to be something wrong with...
Benza! Woohoo! Hello, old friends.
Shakes, do you really think it's the boots tripping us up? Say what? That is a metal detector, right?
Yes, sir.
Detecting metal in my shoes? Ain't no way, man.
Block. Whoa! A thin layer of lead. No wonder you've all been so slow. But how does metal get heavier and heavier?
Oh, I noticed. The metal is porous, allowing the absorption and expulsion of moisture during the...
I never did like heavy metal.
At least now we know what led to our problems, no? Get it? Get it?
Someone clearly switched the shoes between the first game and the Colossus match.
Gee, I wonder who.
So what now? We are still a goal down. What are we supposed to... Again with the hand. Huh.
It's been done for us.
Here comes Supa Strikas with a change of footwear.
What?
The Strikers have found whatever they've been missing.
Some perfectly timed maneuvers!
Now, Strikers look way sharper than Orion. Time running down here with Strikers in control, but can they go ahead? Uh-oh. Last time we saw that signal, it didn't work out so well for Supa Strikas.
Shakes! After such a poor first half, how did you pull this off?
Our new technique. Resistance playing.
What?
Start in heavy shoes, and when you take them off, you feel like you can fly. It was all Coach's idea. He's a genius.
I'd say they turned the tables on us by a factor of 98%. Shall I reset your standings? I'll just take 100% of myself outside.
These are as clean as my dance moves. Looks like the only shoes that got messed up were the ones we were wearing.
Excellent. As it turns out, sales of the boot are skyrocketing. This whole scandal has been the best advertising campaign ever.
As long as from now on I can wear my old faithfuls again, boss.
Speaking of which, where's that ripped up shoe? We can sell it as a collector's item.
One, two, three. Huh?
Seems we can't keep you out of the headlines, Skarra.
Next week, Supa Strikas versus Invincible United. It's the same every time. Who will score more goals? Shakes or Skarra? Skarra or Shakes? Bah!
Skarra, your anger is of no use to Invincible United.
But it's driving me crazy being compared to him all the time. When we face Supa Strikas, I want to show the Super League once and for all who is the greatest.
Well, there are 3 easy steps to achieving that. Step 1, find out what your opponents have planned. Step 2, either destroy their plan or use it yourself.
And step 3?
Step 3, don't mess it up.
Right. So how do we find out what Supa Strikas have planned?
Read more.
Twisting Tiger is an alien?
Not that one.
Supa Strikas coach spotted leaving Fitness Institute ahead of United fixture?
Back to it! And whatever you're doing, double it! What are you doing?
Step 1.
Any battle against Invincible United is epic. This one will be no exception.
So, Coach, how are we going to find out what United has in store for us?
Sometimes, Shakes, the best preparation is being prepared for anything.
So, Coach, these rumors of us working at the Fitness Institute, they are true?
Yeah, and is it true Twisting Tiger is an alien?
Can I park my flying saucer on your soccer pitch?
Yes, Klaus. The professor has almost completed work on the match measure, a machine that compares you to your marker and computes a training program to help you match him physically.
Whoa, okay, let's see. We got a thing in. We'll go over here and.
Step 1. Find out what your opponents have planned.
Brilliant! Genius! By accurately analyzing Supa Strikas' opponents, this machine can calculate the perfect training program for each player.
Step 1. Check.
This machine will certainly help Supa Strikas climb to the top of the Super League.
Step 2. Either destroy their plan or use it yourself. I'll take both, thanks.
Match measure off. Coach?
It really is working quite perfectly, Coach. I'm confident this will give Supa Strikas the edge you're looking for.
Excellent. Professor? Professor!
Oh my! Coach, I'm afraid I have some bad news. The machine is, it's broken.
You should know, I learned Jeet Kune Do from Bruce Lee himself.
Really?
Well, it was his aunt's husband's cousin's dad.
Pity you didn't learn anything from Harry Houdini's aunt's husband's cousin's dad. Well, what are you waiting for?
I refuse to! Match measure on.
Welcome to the Match Measure. The Match Measure computes the perfect training program for any marker in the Super League. Please select your opposition team. You have chosen Supa Strikas. Please select your opposing player, North Shaw. To accept, press Enter.
No, Shaw. I want more.
Shakes.
Nah. More power.
El Matador.
More speed.
Culcho.
More size.
Twisting Tiger.
More aggression.
Block. Big Bow.
More!
Twisting Tiger. Culcho. Shakes. Block. Big Bow. Combined player selection initiated.
Now that is what I'm after.
I'm not sure you should combine players. The risk of OTIN, overtraining-induced narcolepsy, is too great. You could
Are you sure you wish to continue?
Yes.
Are you really sure you wish to continue?
Yes.
Really, really sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Whoa. Looks like I got my training cut out for me.
You're taking this too far, Skarra! You're taking this too far!
Good morning. I hope you all had a good night's sleep, because you're in for quite a workout today.
Coach dude, where's my super gnarly training surfboard?
And the dummy robots.
Ah, yes. You have nice, easy training for us today, right, Coach?
This dream is so real. Ah! What are you all doing in my bedchamber? Huh?
Welcome to Beyond 90 Training.
Coach, don't you think I should be doing moving target practice at the secret training compound?
Shakes, right now you could hit a 10-cent coin from 100 yards. But can you turn the odds in your favor in just 90 minutes? Start running. 90 laps, one for each minute of the game.
Oh, this is no dream. It's a nightmare.
The machine is not designed to work like this. It's dangerous. I've been trying to tell you the overtraining induced
I have no idea what language that is, but it's starting to annoy me.
Wait. Listen to me. For your own good.
What? That's it? That's the danger? I'm gonna be unstoppable for 30 minutes.
There are 3 parts to the Beyond 90 program. I like to call them the 3 S's. The first S is for skills. Keep in control or you're out of the game.
I wish one of the S's was for surfing. Whoa! Wipe out!
The second S is for stamina. Keep ahead of the pace, or United will leave you behind.
These are called medicine balls, right?
Yeah, man.
But they're not making me feel any better. Ow! See what I mean?
Just 2 days left to complete my program.
The third S is for smarts. Keep ahead of your opponent mentally by watching his game and predicting his moves. Smarts is all about finding a way to use the opposition's game plan against them during the 90.
I hear you, big dude. I am totally bushed, man. Cooey! Looks like our time is up for today, dudes.
I invited these guys. They're here to play you. Remember, this is Beyond 90.
Match day at Strikerland, and it's the big one, Supa Strikas versus Invincible United.
Indeedy! The fans expect nothing less than an epic battle. Not only are the teams arch rivals, but their 2 young strikers have a long history.
That's all we have to do.
Sounds perfect.
We will rule the last 30 minutes.
Just remember to stick to the plan.
Of course.
Skarra! 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 Shakes, 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 shakes.
With all this talk of Shakes and Skarra's long-standing rivalry, it seems appropriate to start the day with a bit of controversy.
Question on everyone's mind, where is Skarra?
How can Invincible United win this match without their star player?
I guess this is Shake's chance to keep his goal count ahead, Mac.
No Skarra? Man, this is gonna be a breeze.
Invincible United is not making this much of a contest today.
Could Skarra really be out of this game? This is a walk in the park.
Supa Strikas are consistent in all areas today. Shakes with only the keeper to beat.
And he beats him! Goal!
Invincible United is not making this much of a contest today. With the match just about at halftime, Supa Strikas strike again to go up 3-0.
Yeah! Huh.
Oh! Match measure on.
Welcome to the match measure.
So sorry. I know it hurts, my darling. Begin test sequence.
Initiating test sequence. Test sequence. Test sequence.
I will return, my dear! Well, maybe not.
At first I thought it was just our luck that Skarra wasn't playing, but they didn't even care that we scored. I'm telling you, they're up to something.
I agree, Shakes. They'll put Skarra on after halftime. Question is, why have they been holding him back so long?
We'll soon know. 1, 2, 3, Supa Strikas!
What's up with him?
Mister, are you all right? Hey, what's up?
Not what? Who?
Whoa!
Look!
Huh?
Whoa! He's enormous! How are we gonna stop that?
Skarra looks like some kind of superhero!
Supa Strikas, look out!
Perfect. This is what we trained for, right? Anything? I think this is anything.
Skarra's timed it perfectly.
Timed what perfectly?
How to deal with his overtraining-induced narcolepsy.
OTIN?
You know it?
No, I have ACM. Acronym Creation Mania.
Skarra's training program will make him unstoppable for the rest of the match.
This is gonna be fun.
Not if I can help it.
You can't.
Did I just see that?
Block is there! Oh! What? No penalty?
Goal! Invincible United! They are on the board!
Skarra was truly a one-man army on that run! Mighty impressive!
You know it, dude. What is this? After 65, they like come alive?
What did Coach say? Keep ahead of your opponent mentally by watching his game and predicting his moves. Invincible United! Can they catch up?
Only 15 minutes to go. I think I'll score another, maybe 2.
Why is Skarra only come on now? And what is that watch counting down to? Oh! Ow! Someone should tell Automatic that this isn't rugby!
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, come on! Get up! Get up!
In a bit of a hurry, are we, Skarra?
Shakes, man, are you okay?
Skarra is only this Super Skarra for 30 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yes, he has a timer in that wristband, counting down to full time.
And let me guess, you're using your injury time to make the game longer. But if you're right, they're gonna sub him at full time.
Not if I can help it. We may get a minute to make his strength his weakness. This is an unbelievable display!
It is a sight to see, Mac. Can he?
Yes, he can! Goal! Skarra equalizes!
Oh, yes, I did! I told you so.
What's with the clock watching, superstar? Got a hot date after the match?
He fires the cannon again!
No goal! That one actually bent the post!
3 minutes of extra time.
Tired?
No, wait.
Then why are you being subbed? Come on, superstar. Can't last another 3 minutes.
No, wait! This win is mine!
Skarra! Skarra! No, 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 no!
Oh, I couldn't have been wrong. Could I have been wrong? I was wrong.
I have never seen Skarra play like this, Mac. He has owned Strikerland.
And it looks like he's gonna score the decider. Tell me I was right. I was right.
I was wrong by 27 seconds. But the question is, why?
Now Skarra is nowhere to be seen. 0 to 0.
In a matter of seconds. Oh, now the invincible goalie has come out dangerously far. It's now or never.
He's going for it.
Goal! Shake sends in the winning goal with only moments left to spare.
Shakes, how did Supa Strikas come away with this win today?
I guess he couldn't go beyond 30.
Step 3! He always forgets step 3! Don't mess it up!
Nice play, man. You used your head.
Yep, I guess it's as important as my feet, huh?
Good night, yeah. Sweet dreams.
But, Mommy, I want a jam sandwich.
a fierce battle here today. It's hard to say who has the advantage at this point, Supa Strikas or Invincible United.
Guys, this is the perfect time to sing my new El Matador song.
That's okay. We like the old song. Stick to the classics, you know?
El Matador! El Matador! Are we gonna lose again?
Yeah, we're gonna lose again. I'd give anything to see Supa Strikas lose.
Losing on our home ground? Invincible United dropped down another position on the Super League table.
We've got a couple easy games coming up. We'll make up our losses.
Not enough! For us to get ahead of Supa Strikas on the league table, they must lose their next few games.
So, how can we make sure of that?
We need to find Invincible United's baddest fans. And by baddest, I mean best. Fanatical, ruthless, and willing to do anything.
Man, this is a feeling I will never get used to.
Yep, couldn't do it without the fans.
Hey, who scores the goals? Me or them?
Out of our way, striker losers.
Hey, I thought we were the losers.
Oh, pardon me.
Oops, my mistake.
So sorry. Sorry you're a Supa Strikas fan, I mean.
I think we found our guys.
We are ready for tomorrow's game against Colossus. They are a good team, but make no mistake about it. Tomorrow's game is only a warm-up for our match against the Azul. Of all the goalkeepers in the Super League, the Azul's de los Santos is the biggest. This is one of the many reasons the Azul are serious contenders for the Super League title.
I forgot how big De Los Santos is.
Yes, De Los Santos is big, but not as big as he cheers when El Matador score past him.
Show me. Hit the target.
El Matador come from a long line of bullfighters. Maneuvering fearlessly past large beasts is part of my family heritage.
Huh?
You missed, Shakes.
No, I didn't.
I just want to make this more challenging.
We have a home field advantage for these next two matches. Maybe we could even win if my players stopped goofing around.
Too bad for Colossus. That's the first time they've come even close to scoring a goal today.
Supa Strikas continue a campaign of utter havoc. 3-0 to the men in red.
So with minutes to go, we may be looking at a total walkover.
Why do I have to wear these dumb colors? It's all part of Skarra's plan, remember? We dress up as Supa Strikas fans and cause trouble to make them look bad. Huh? Just do what I do. And remember, this is for the good of Invincible United.
Hey, this is the first time I've been to a game where Invincible United wasn't playing. It's kinda exciting.
Hi! I haven't seen you guys before.
Well, we're from out of town.
But we're really big Supa Strikas fans, honest.
So am I! Welcome to Strikerland! You're gonna have so much fun. Who's your favorite Strikers player? Mine is El Matador. I think he's so marvy. Oh, I'm Francesca, but everyone calls me Super Fran. So, you want to try out my new El Matador song? I wrote it myself.
It would be our pleasure.
Here you go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
You're El Matador, whoa, whoa. How many goals will you score? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That was, wonderful.
Ugh, that was the most humiliating thing I've ever done. What a stupid song.
Kinda has a catchy beat, though.
Oh, how is Shakes gonna get out of this one?
Only a few seconds left.
It's time for the plan.
El Matador is the best player. He is the one all fans adore.
Get off the pitch! Record him!
Someone is booing El Matador. Has the universe gone mad?
Boo! Down with El Matador!
Nobody talks about El Matador like that. You apologize right now! Hate? Imposters! You're not Supa Strikas fans!
Super League officials have reviewed the incident and imposed a 3-match fan ban on Strikerland. That's right, you heard it correctly. There will be no fans at Strikerland for the match against the Azul. Coach is here with me. Any comment on the fan ban, Coach?
I'm just sorry all our fans are losing out due to the actions of a few bad apples.
How did this start, Coach?
Apparently, a crazed Supa Strikas fan attacked a fellow fan without reason.
Marvelous. Those 3 clowns followed my plan perfectly.
And the next Strikers game is gonna be a circus, but with no one there to watch.
El Matador will be hopeless without his fans.
This band stinks.
Yeah, worse than my trainers after a 2-hour run, man. It will be strange playing a home game in an empty stadium, man.
Strange and scary, especially against a traveling side like the Azul.
Ah, the ban is no problem. Remember, we score the goals, not the fans.
This is no time to be playing without the fans. I didn't think it was possible, but we have home ground disadvantage. Let's see if my suspicions are correct.
Whoa! Hey, you do request, Coach?
I thought you might ask that.
El Matador! El Matador! El Matador!
Go time, guys!
El Matador! El Matador! El Matador! El Matador! El Matador! El
everyone. I'm okay.
Recognize this sound?
It is not a sound I'm familiar with, Coach.
Well, get used to it. It's the Sound of Silence, and it's going to fill Strikerland tomorrow.
I can't possibly know all the Supa Strikas fans, but there's something very suspicious about those guys.
I have to get to the match. Why don't you call Super Fran?
Me? And Fran? You think?
She was there. She might know something about those guys. Maybe she's the key to unlocking this whole mystery.
It's match day at Strikerland, but a match day like no other. It's as quiet as an empty stadium. I'm here with the Azul's fearsome keeper, De Los Santos. Anything to say before you run into the big empty?
Fan or no fans, the Azul have come to Strikerland to take no prisoners. And of course, the Strikas fans will just have to be more careful in future.
Enough! Enough of you! Enough of everything! Enough of saying enough! I've got to do something!
Oops! Sorry! I just came over to...
Spencer! I was just thinking about you.
You were?
Yeah, we're the only two people who can fix this.
How?
You're gonna get us into Strikerland.
I wouldn't count on it!
Huh?
Hello?
Nervous? Of course not. The only fan I need is mi madre. So where is she, man? No, she is at home, far away. I'm okay. I'm okay.
You mean it's all a conspiracy?
Uh-huh.
To destroy El Matador's confidence.
You know El Matador.
Yep.
Really? You know El Matador?
I could introduce you. Wait a minute. Aren't those the guys?
We're legends! Because of us, Supa Strikas are about to kick off with no fans in the stands!
Yay to us!
Say, aren't you guys those famous Supa Strikas fans?
Sure we are.
I just wanted to apologize for all the trouble I caused at the Colossus game.
Apology accepted. Okay, thanks. We're just...
But guys, the game! Supa Strikas, they need us! Oh gosh, look! Somebody almost threw out your Supa Strikas gear. Seems I came along just in time. We're gonna put on a show Supa Strikas will never forget.
There's a small crowd at Strikerland today.
Yeah, the players.
Huh?
What? What was that? I can't quite hear your fans, El Matador.
Can this be it? The return of the old El Matador?
We can only hope.
It's just not your night, El Matador. It's silent night, no?
Why? Why? What is happening to me?
Oh, El Matador seems to be in another world.
And it could cost Supa Strikas big.
And Azul scores with only seconds to halftime!
I've never said these words before, but I was wrong. I need the fans.
What about all the fans at home?
I know they're out there, but I can't hear them.
Man, we need a miracle.
And if we don't get one, I'm going to have to take El Matador off.
Here comes Supa Strikas!
Let's hope let's hope El Matador can improve on that first half performance.
Oh, they're going down to the Azul and down the Super League table!
Coming through!
Nice build-up from Supa Strikas.
Oh, man. It's worse than I thought.
Good call, Shakes! Nothing wrong with a bit of DIY!
De Los Santos covers. It's off the post.
And straight to El Matador. He's wide open. This must be Striker's best chance today.
I can't do this.
El Matador! I think he's finally lost it, Brenda.
He's just frozen.
This is getting bad. I am now hearing things.
I hear it too.
Really?
Mac, it's the strangest thing. I can actually hear...
Singing? Apparently, thousands of Supa Strikas fans are gathered outside Strikerland, cheering El Matador on!
How?
1, 2, 3, 4. Finally! Looks like El Matador is back to his old self!
The fans have given him a real lift, Mac.
El Matador is the best player.
What a recovery for the men in red and the fiery El Matador!
Only you, El Matador.
Quite a comeback, El Matador.
See. I'll never take our fans for granted again, Lena.
And here's the team that made it all happen. Yo, Spence, over here.
Duh, but I don't want to meet the Supa Strikas. Yeah, we're too shy.
Just wait here. It's time to uncover the truth about these guys to the whole world.
Spencer, how this wonderful thing happen?
One word. Super friend.
You wrote that beautiful ode to El Matador? You got the fans to sing for me?
Excuse me. Aren't you the Supa Strikas fan who caused all the trouble?
Lena?
Idiot! I told you to find our baddest fans, not our stupidest!
This is incredible!
I told you you'd pick it up fast, brother!
Cool, Joe. Check.
Al Matador, check. Rasta, check. North, oh. Altitude adaptability warning. Shakes and North Shaw?
What have you got, Professor?
It's, much worse than I first thought, Coach. Now take a look at this.
Well, I guess this means vacation's over. We've got work to do.
Huh? Break's over. See y'all back at Strikerland tomorrow. Coach. Bring it in, dudes! We gotta fly!
Why are we in these things?
You are in altitude simulation domes. They help us to analyze your ability to adjust to different altitudes.
Yeah, bye.
Because our next opponent is Iron Tank, on their home ground.
They are undefeated at Fortress Stadium.
Undefeated?
They are used to playing at a higher level. But I thought the Super League was the top level.
No. Look, this graph explains it.
Okay, now I get it. Yeah, Fortress Stadium is the highest stadium in the world. Way higher than Strikerland.
Correct.
I feel like I ate 10 cheeseburgers before I started running.
Dude, I always eat 10 cheeseburgers before I start running, but I've never felt this bogus.
Everybody reacts differently to altitude. When you're at this higher altitude, there is less oxygen in the air, and your body needs oxygen to function. If you're not used to high altitude, your body will not work as you expect it to.
Why? What happens? Do you hurl?
You may feel dizziness, distorted vision, and a loss of coordination.
I feel that way every time I look at a pretty lady.
Therefore, you all need to be prepared for playing at that altitude.
No team has ever beaten Iron Tank on their home ground. The last 15 minutes of the game will be beyond tough for all of you.
Back in the dome?
Back in the dome.
Sir, may I have permission to stand at ease, sir?
No! Combat readiness is vital! At ease.
We must match Supa Strikas at their own game. We must develop machines like they have, the ones we saw on the Football 360 show.
Nonsense! We have the advantage. Remember, we live at this altitude. If we stick to our ridiculously intense training program, there will never be a threat to Iron Tank in our fortress.
Sir, yes, sir.
Supa Strikas will crumble in the last 15 minutes like everyone else.
As I thought, Coach, North Shaw and Shakes just aren't ready to play at that altitude yet. If these two aren't conditioned properly, Iron Tank will drill the ball all the way to the goals.
I think what we have planned should get them ready.
I don't like that look in Coach's eyes.
Let me guess. Go straight to another machine?
Very good, Shakes. You two get dressed and make your way to the Striker Jet.
And what do you have to concentrate on most against Supa Strikas, Coach Von Pusher?
Lucky for us, we have nature on our side. I don't see how they can stand up to the Iron Tank all the way up here, from all the way down there.
Unbeaten at home, their opponents scoreless in the last 15 minutes.
Is the GPS tracking device working?
Mm-hmm. Like clockwork.
I still don't understand the point of this.
You will, man.
Dude, Coach totally cut our travel budget. Our hotel is a tent.
Here we go. Time to put these on.
Parachutes!
Good one, Rasta!
You are welcome to jump without it, but I hear that makes for a rather uncomfortable landing.
No airport either. Coach's budget cuts are going way too far.
If you don't want to, you don't have to jump.
Really?
Pull your chutes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Supa Strikas!
Status report?
They just landed safe and sound.
So this was the plan? Drop us in the middle of nowhere?
We're about a day away from the rendezvous point.
We have to get all the way up there? By tomorrow?
Dude, that's not possible!
Of course it is! We even have one of Coach's machines to show us the way! Now let's get started!
We have reason to believe that the Strikas are somewhere in Europe, training in the mountains!
You think?
Yeah.
Get me Uber immediately. Tell him we have a security issue. No!
Wait! Just need a little break.
Totally. Where did all the air go?
I can't find it either.
It's okay, brothers. Some people take longer to adapt.
So there's nothing I can do?
Relax, man. Why don't we set up camp for the night?
Best idea I've heard all day.
First thing in the morning, we'll make that summit and meet the Supa Strikas on the landing strip below.
That's the problem with going up. You gotta go down afterwards.
Not if you want to win the Super League, man. The only way is up.
Sleep tight, Supa Strikas.
Okay, I could have 5 pizzas. Pepperoni and sausage with marshmallows, please. Oh yeah, bacon shake. That would hit the spot. Totally.
See you later. Or maybe I won't.
Coach! Oh, I lost them!
What?
It was here last night! How did it just disappear?
Guys! Footprints and ski tracks!
This was sabotage! Someone doesn't want us to get to the match! Onwards and upwards!
Sure, upwards and upwards, Captain.
Where could they be? There's not a lot of time until the match.
I'm sure it's just a matter of time before they arrive.
And if they don't?
That's why we have this.
Almost there, guys!
I don't know if
if I can do it.
If you want a good reason why you should finish, Shakes, man, it's because turning back now would be way harder. Now, to find a striker jet.
Before it has to leave.
We need a sign, dude!
How did you do that?
You think it's Coach?
I'd say that was a good guess, man. Now, we gotta get there fast.
Any ideas?
Tree stomping, man!
These old tree trucks make awesome snowboards, dudes! Woohoo!
All right!
10, bro!
Come on! We got a plane to catch!
If they don't get here soon, we'll have to leave without them.
I cannot wait any longer. I will brave the elements and rescue our friends myself. Good luck, my friends. I tried. I will never give up looking for you, my friends.
What is that?
Oh!
Huh?
Oh! I never gave up, and now I find them! Stop this plane!
Should we be worried?
The last 15 minutes are always tough on any visiting team up here.
Big mistake. Huge.
Match day today, and the fortress is on fire!
You mean ice!
Can Supa Strikas break Iron Tank's home winning streak?
If they can make it to and through the last 15 minutes.
Gotta admit it, this place is even too cool for me!
This is nothing!
Compared to being up in those mountains, this is like a day at the beach.
Shakes, North und Rasta? But the GPS... Ah!
Supa Strikas look good! Shave!
Oh, close shave for Iron Tank.
Clever, Supa Strikas. You are well prepared. Over!
Huh? What kind of tactic is this?
Hey! You want to play some soccer now?
And that's the half. The scoreboard is still asleep.
I don't know, Mac. Can't see the home team winning with this hands-off strategy.
You have all done an excellent job of tiring Supa Strikas out!
Sir! Yes, sir!
They will never stand a chance in the last half. Shakes, North, and Rasta were foolish to stay in the starting lineup. They will obviously fail in the last 15 minutes.
Sir! Yes, sir!
Okay, now here we go. Iron Tank hammers up the pressure.
That's right, Mac. Things are finally getting interesting. Can North Shaw stop him? Not this time. Goal!
Iron Tank wakes up the scoreboard.
They go up 1-0. How can Super Strikers score if their lead striker looks like he's already run a marathon?
I don't know if I can do it, Captain.
You've come this far, Shakes man. You really want to turn back now?
Supa Strikas are getting their second wind.
They're moving the ball well enough to score! Goal! Somehow, Supa Strikas have shattered the 15-minute curse.
But can they push through to the end to a winning goal, or will it go Iron Tank's way?
There are ways to overcome the altitude.
Yeah, I think we figured it out on the mountain. It's about conserving your energy.
You use what you got, like, totally efficiently.
Come on, we can beat these suckers here and now, but only if you two can stay standing.
Yes, breathe.
The boy is running on air!
Oh, he spoke too soon.
Too tired.
Just find your reason, Shakes.
Footprints.
Huh? It was you! You stole our navigation device!
Clearly it was not enough!
It's enough for me, brah! Nice move! Did I score?
Shakes, you did it! Look at the replay!
Wow, what an ending! Iron Tank has been defeated here at home for the first time. This is one for the record books.
I guess you didn't make a mistake after all, Coach.
Shakes, brah! We did it, dude!
You will give me 100 push-ups! Shakes, you cannot beat the tank at the home ground!
Just did, dude!
It is not fair!
You are so immature!
Just chill.
Now that is chill, brother.
This is how we measure up to technicality. In the midfield, Twisting Tiger has a swift foot.
And a funny face.
Face may be funny, but Saw Ming not laughing.
Technicality's midfielder, John J. Johnson Jr., is no match for Tiger. Technicali don't have an answer for Rasta in Kyle Kowalski. Player for player, we've always been better than Technicali. Until now. And here's our latest highlight. You've got some work to do.
Shake's last performance had many critics asking, if you can't score goals for your club, why are you in the Super League? Huh? Last time we played Technicali, Chipperson was nowhere. How did he get so good? I've got to come up with something that will give me the edge over him.
The precious memorabilia will be traveling to LA. And around the same time, Supa Strikas will be there to play Technicali. The Supa Strikas secret training manual will be on exhibit at the Museum of the Beautiful Game in Los Angeles.
The manual is Supa Strikas' most treasured piece of memorabilia. Strikerland is loaning it to the museum for a limited period. Fortunately for Supa Strikas, it'll be on display closed.
Supa Strikas will arrive soon. I have a very important mission for you, my little aluminium ally. Fetch. Soon all Technicali players will be as scary as you, Chucky.
Flight 232 now landing. City of Los Angeles welcomes Supa Strikas.
I think they are keeping this one for me. You know, acting is my fallback career. Mwah!
It's time for a new team, a new way, a new order. Super League glory awaits. Technicali.
Are those moves real? Technicali never played like that before.
Dude, trick photography. We are in Hollywood.
What happened to this team?
11 heroes, one team. Technicali.
Don't worry, Shakes, man. Coach has some good old-fashioned training waiting for us.
Getting better, Shakes.
Oh, sure, I can get past these old dummies, but... Chuck T. Chippers! Oh! Oh!
Then again, maybe you need to work on your concentration.
The truth is, I'm a little freaked out about facing Technicali. In one game, Chipperson has become a legend.
But one game does not a legend make.
Klaus is right, Shakes. Supa Strikas have a wealth of history and experience. That is something Technicali can never compete with. You'll see what I mean in the morning. We're going to visit a very interesting place before the game tomorrow night.
Coach, we already been to my star on the Walk of Fame.
He means the Museum of the Beautiful Game? Whoa!
Supa Strikas' secret training manual holds each of the first Supa Strikas' 11 original moves. And each of the moves is rumored to be deadly on the field. And each of the moves is rumored to be deadly on the field.
Coach!
Coach, I can learn the moves from the secret training manual.
Absolutely not, Shakes. Leave the past where it belongs.
But, Coach...
You want to know what makes an awesome player, Shakes? Take a look around.
Sure, Coach. Got it.
Some say it was the greatest game ever played, despite was never far behind him. Injury that would plague him throughout his career, that would later be overturned by the Super League Board, scoring the clincher in the dying seconds of like the feeling of hoisting the Super League silverware. This great hero of the pitch, who wore number 11, will go down in history as one of the most creative players ever. He could move all over the field and found success in every position he played.
I'd be happy if I could find success in just one position. Huh? Hello? 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 Just one little peek?
What?
That looks just like... Tony Byrne is behind this!
Dude, what did you do?
Later, North. First, we need to get to the hub.
Whoa. Let me get this straight, dude. You want to sneak into the hub like an hour before our game because a robot dog stole the Supa Strikas training manual.
Exactly.
And people say I'm crazy. Huh?
Leave it behind, North.
Cha! Didn't you leave your soul behind, dude?
If we can find Tony, we'll find the manual.
Yeah, and his awesome robot book-stealing dog, right?
You are now under my control. Listen carefully.
North, check this out.
I'm trying, dude.
They look like ghosts.
Ghosts, Robo-Dogs, sure, brah. What's next? Return of the Ghost of Robo-Dog, like part 7?
You are the bestest player in the whole wide world. You can do every move of every great player. Good dog. Sit. Give. I have some new data to embed in your memories. Ever wanted to know every Supa Strikas move ever invented? Now the secrets of the Supa Strikas secret training manual can be yours. Free of charge.
He's actually feeding them the moves from the Supa Strikas training manual. That was supposed to be my ticket.
Ticket? Ticket to Loco Town?
But wait, that's not all. Huh? Can't make this one out. No matter. Now technically we'll have an answer for every Supa Strikas move in history. The men in red don't stand a chance.
Dude, I am so not stoked right now. Me and my board are stuck in an air vent, spying on something I can't see. Let's carve a wave out of here.
No, I'm not leaving without that manual. Ah! Okay, get out! Get out!
Dude, make up your mind! Move! So now the Shakesmeister thinks that Tony Vern is like magically implanted every Supa Strikas move in history into his Hypno players.
Not every move.
Shakes! Is that torn from the training manual? What are you doing destroying Supa Strikas' most prized artifact?
I tried to stop the robotic dog stealing it.
Right.
This is the only move we have left, and we haven't even got the whole thing.
I know this move.
What?
Shakes, I know this move.
As one of the most creative players ever.
You're number 11! You have to teach us this move, Coach. It's the only move Vern hasn't hypnotized into his players' brains.
Shakes, I only want one thing right now. I want you to get out onto that field, and I want you to play this game the way you know how.
Well, Mac, Supa Strikas may be in for a tough one tonight if Technicali can deliver on the promises of their advertising campaign.
Or if they could all play as well as Chuck T. Chipperson.
Yeah, they're just like regular dudes, dude. See? They're just amped. That's regular Super League tension, dude.
Outstanding tackle! The style of that tackle reminds me of Galari from years back. Remember him? Oh, interesting. Technicali are controlling every aspect of this match. It's as if they know what Supa Strikas are gonna do before they do it.
It appears that Technicali have certainly done their homework.
My players know your every move, Supa Strikas. And every move from every club in Super League history. There is nothing you can do.
Goal! Chipperson cashes in! Uh-oh! The other Technicali players will be mobbing him for that one!
Not once to celebrate. Well, I guess it's back to business.
Hey, man. No hard feelings.
Yo, what gives with these guys? They're playing like maniacs, but they're acting all bizarro.
That's because...
Yes, los muertos de marca. Zombies.
Yeah,
It is almost as if they have been hypnotized or something.
That's because they are hypnotized. Tony Vern used some kind of brainwashing machine to teach them all the great moves. And all our moves.
Hey, Shakes! Why are you only telling us this now? Hey, brothers. I think we owe Shakes an apology. Old Chuck Chipperson and I go way back. And I can tell you this. He ain't on the field today, man.
Coach, you must show us that move from the secret training manual. It's the only one we have.
Okay, it's simple, but genius.
Some new energy in the Strikers game here. Simple, but genius. And Shakes smashes it in easily for the equalizer. That move had the Technicali squad completely confused.
This game has certainly taken a turn in Supa Strikas' favor.
It's as if Technicali just don't know what hit them.
Where did they get that move from? I'll show them. They think they can get past me, but they are wrong.
Halftime here at the Hub, and Supa Strikas have baffled Technicali with an incredible surprise move.
With this action replay, you'll learn this new move in no time.
With the second half on their way, Supa Strikas are looking strong.
One more time.
Simple but genius. Oh, not this time. How could they know that move? Now it's back to the drawing board. None of their usual tricks are working today. Technically is simply dominating. Jefferson with a break into the box. He shoots and goal!
Technically takes a 2-1 lead. Is that the death blow for Supa Strikas?
They know the new move, Coach. Got another one?
Of course. I have millions. But I'm not going to show you any.
What? But we need it. Now!
You don't need it. Listen to me. You guys aren't copycats. Mimicry is not what makes great players. We need to learn from our history, not repeat it. Technically can't innovate. They can't evolve. They're nothing more than copycats. Yes. So get out there and play the game they're not expecting.
1, 2, 3. Supa Strikas!
Learn from history. Don't repeat it. Coach played every position. What do I learn from that? Every position. Rasta! I have an idea! Something very strange is going on here. Supa Strikas have all lined up in different spots.
So, tell us where Supa Strikas got this idea. The Super League final? Years ago?
Don't joke, Brenda. I can't remember. Isn't that strange? Unheard of. Crazy.
Crazy, but cool.
Getting a bit mixed up, are we? Shakes with a cross to Cool Joe. And Cool Joe with the volley. And
Tiger crosses. And blocks there to take the shot.
Technically moved through the midfield, but they're stopped by
North Shaw.
Oh, me, oh my! It seems if you put a Supa Striker in a new position, he'll give you a new move!
None of the Technically players can find their opposite number.
What on earth is the block doing all the way up there?
He isn't!
He is! Unbelievable goal by Block! It's like he wasn't even trying. Supa Strikas have pulled off nothing short of a miracle.
Seems like the men in red have made their own history here at the hub.
Where am I? Are we winning? I just had the craziest dream. What did you do?
Looks like you aren't just man's best friend. You're this man's only friend. Hey! Sit! Give! Drop it! Give Daddy the book!
Good dog.
Oh! How on earth did that get here? Now come on, boy. Come back to Papa. Yeah, boy.